We are set for this lightweight matchup at Glory 10 between Davit Kiria and Murthel Groenhart. Let's go to the numbers.
There's not much happening in the way of age, but the height is definitely going to be in Groenhart's favor. The experience also, but Davit Kiria is on the way up. So will Murthel Groenhart be able to stop him?
We are once again scheduled for three 3-minute rounds, and fighting out of the black corner, he's a former World Max, WBC, and European champion. His record, 54 wins, 15 losses, 3 draws, 30 big wins by knockout. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, 1.85 meters. He weighed in at 153.5 pounds, 69.6 kilos. Here tonight, fighting out of the Netherlands and ranked number 7 among the world's lightweights, ladies and gentlemen, Murthel, the Predator, Groenhart. His opponent, opposite the ring and fighting out of the white corner, trained in Ashihara Karate, holding a black belt, was a semi-finalist at Rome Glory 3. His professional record, 20 wins with 8 losses. At 5 feet 7 inches tall, 1.70 meters, weighing in at 150 pounds, 68 kilos, fighting for his homeland of Georgia. And ranked number 4 in the Glory World Rankings, here is Davit Kiria. Referee for this contest, Marcos Rosales.
Let's go. Okay, gentlemen, obey my commands at all times and you protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, we're going 3 rounds.
Referee Marcos Rosales, 3 3-minute rounds in the Glory lightweight division.
Corner him up. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Fight! The bell and round 1. Groenhart loves to do a little bit of trash talking prior to his fight against Robin van Roosmalen. Called him a leprechaun. Van Roosmalen beat him with what he called leprechaun power. And then when he was told he was going to fight Kiria, he said, who?
Yeah, and then Kiria just laughed at him at the weigh-in because it didn't bother him at all, but that left high kick might bother him.
Groenhart in the black gloves, Kiria in the white. Kiria very quiet, doesn't talk a lot. In fact, he's very stoic and just lets his fighting skills do the talking for him as he landed that overhand right.
So explosive. Really good defense against punches. Groenhart is probably going to throw a couple knees in this fight because that'll be his bread and butter against the shorter fighter.
Mauro Ranallo along with Stephen Quadros and Ron Crook here at ringside. Hope you're enjoying a Glory 10 wherever you may be watching around the world. The best in kickboxing on display and 2 of the best here in the Glory lightweight division going at it. Of course, still to come, another great lightweight matchup in the final of the one-night 4-man middleweight tournament as Artem the Lion 11, the number 1 ranked 11, faces hometown favorite Joe Stitch-em-up Schilling. That's coming up later tonight.
Kiria's counter left hook is a thing of beauty in this fight so far. And Groenhart smartly is going back to that left jab.
Kiria walks him down into the corner. 1-2 combination. The right hand lands behind the glove. Another right hand by Kiria.
You know, Kiria,
Hands up.
you know, Groenhart does not want to be against the ropes against Kiria.
Groenhart has the height and reach advantage, but no, you're right. Against the ropes, that will nullify it. And Kiria continues to stalk, lands that left hand. Final 60 seconds of the opening round.
The power from Kiria comes in which the speed he delivers the punch, and that's true in any stand-up combat sport.
.45 seconds left in the first round. Referee Rosales warning them about bumping heads. Kick by Groenhart, but Kiria again with a clinch. You almost get the feeling that things are just beginning to warm up here. They're percolating, Steve.
Yeah, exactly. It's not quite brewed yet.
Fight!
Groenhart backing up, push kick along the ropes. Kiria, the punching attack. 15 seconds left in the round. knee by Groenhart.
That was a good crisp knee, too.
So a rather cautious start. Oh, and just as I say that, Kiria with that spinning back kick as we go to round 2. He tried that numerous times in his last fight, Stephen.
Yeah, he did. It's a great kick and almost landed it. It's like a drop kick, spinning crescent jump kick. We'll figure out a term for it by the end of the broadcast tomorrow. Groenhart came out and wanted to use his length and start with that roundhouse kick, and that landed, but it landed on the collarbone, not the jaw. And then we had that jump spinning jet Li kick. It was a crescent kick. It actually landed.
Nice.
It's a great movie kick, but man, if that thing lands clean, oh boy, it smacked him.
Jumping, spinning heel kick there by Kiria. We talked about the fact that a rather cautious start to round 2. Power strikes landed. Kiria 7, Groenhart 2.
Fight!
Murthel the Predator Groenhart in the black gloves. Davit Kiria in the white gloves as they continue to clinch.
Nice left hook to the liver there by Murthel Groenhart.
Now he uses a jab and a front kick, so Groenhart trying to find his groove here in the second round. 30 seconds gone. Rosales calls for the break. Right hand misses by Kiria. You have to navigate that disadvantage when it comes to reach as Groenhart snuck in that right hand between the guard.
Groenhart is trying to stay too far out for Kiria, spinning heel kick, but it missed, or too close in to where he can get a knee clinch.
And Kiria, though, known for literally having a strong beard.
Yeah.
6 of his 20 wins have come inside the distance, while 30 of Groenhart's 54 victories have come inside the distance. So a big experience edge for Murthel the Predator Groenhart.
Such a tense fight, I swear. These guys, they know that a win here against this level of opposition is going to really make them rise in the rankings.
Kiria currently ranked at number 4. Groenhart ranked at number 7.
Kiria, one of the most intensely serious guys in glory.
That was a nice little spin move there, spinning back fist with the kick by Groenhart, but more flashy than substance in terms of what it delivered.
Yeah.
Stop! Break clean. Hands are up. Fight!
We'll give him an A for effort.
Yeah, Groenhart looks a little exasperated at this point.
There again, Kiria.
See,
he's going to hurt himself.
Exactly, the landing. I mean, he took a beat before he got back up.
Outside low leg kick by Groenhart. 1-2 combination by Kiria has Groenhart along the ropes. Groenhart circles away. They exchange outside low leg kicks. Head kick blocked by Kiria.
See, Kiria's just walking him down, getting him on the ropes, and then landing in those exchanges.
Are you surprised at all at how the fight has unfolded in regards to what both talked about and what we anticipated? Is it the fact that they are both so technical and so evenly matched that, well, there's a left hand, but...
Well, no, I'm not really that surprised because Kiria forces the action and he's very hard to hit cleanly. He's very hard to kick or knee cleanly, and that's the biggest problem because Groenhart has got that height advantage, so the kicks and the knees would seem to be the preferred weapon against Kiria, especially he hasn't even thrown a single low kick.
Final 10 seconds as Kiria again has Groenhart along the ropes. As we head to the final round, we are going to go to our own Ron Kruk standing by.
Guys backstage, where if this was a football game, it would be basically halftime for our 2 middleweight finalists, Artem Levin and Joe Schilling. Guys, I visited both locker rooms here, and the atmosphere was really the same in both of them. The fighters are very light, the mood is light, they're relaxed, and they were even joking around. Now, of course, in a tournament, injuries can play a huge part in the finals, but not surprisingly, both fighters told me they made it out of that first round injury-free. However, I will say this, trainers were working on the right calf of Artem Levin. We'll see if that's a factor. But, guys, we are ready to go. $150,000 on the line in the Glory Middleweight Tournament. Back to you.
Good stuff, Ron, and we are anticipating and looking forward to that tournament final later tonight. Number 1, Artem Levin against number 5, Joe Schilling. Touch gloves to kick off the third and final round. How do you score this fight thus far, Mr. Fight Professor?
I've got Kiria winning the first 2 rounds. Murthel wasn't out of it, but he was getting outscored, mainly by punches.
Kiria in the white gloves, Groenhart in the black. That kick blocked, though.
See, but it doesn't matter. He's got to throw that kick, and even if you block it, it's still going to hurt you a little bit.
One-2 combination by
bone to
Kiria.
bone, yeah.
Right. There's a kick right underneath the armpit by Kiria, who continues to throw a series of punches at Groenhart, who's shelling up.
Yeah, Groenhart just landed the low kick. That's theoretically the right move, but it should have been thrown out about 2 rounds ago to slow down this demon in front of him.
Decent 3-punch combination delivered by Kiria.
Kiria is such a tough fighter to fight because he's got a speed advantage here, and he's probably got a punching power advantage. So what do you do? If you catch him on the beard, he hasn't done anything. Knees and kicks. Groenhart is doing the right thing, but he hasn't landed concisely yet.
Low outside leg kick by Groenhart, and a mouth guard has found its way to the canvas. Time called. Kiria will have an opportunity to have that mouth guard rinsed out by none other than Semi Shields. I wonder if his ears pop every time he sits down.
You're good, Ronaldo.
Jab by Kiria.
Kiria still in stalking mode, pressing Groenhart against the ropes again, where Groenhart absolutely does not want to be.
Jab by Groenhart. Outside leg kick, push kick by Kiria. Another inside leg kick there by Groenhart. Despite his reach advantage, it's interesting that Groenhart is unable to really gauge that distance, Stephen, and really bring that to the forefront. Kiria has been able to walk through.
Yeah, see, Kiria is compact. Kiria is explosive. Groenhart just has a speed deficit here in the exchanges. That's the problem. He's getting beat to the punch, and he can't time his kicks or his knees to catch, Kiria on the chin. But now he's going for it, and he's doing the right thing. He's trying to slug, but he's getting caught as a result. He's got to.
Opening things up here in the final 30 seconds. Kiria has Groenhart cornered again, clinching. Groenhart pushing him away. Referee Rosales steps in. Push kick misses by Kiria. 1-2 combination by Kiria. Groenhart along the ropes, again clinches, delivers a knee to the body, and Rosales calls for the clean break. Final 10 seconds of this lightweight matchup, and we are headed to the judges' scorecards as Davit Kiria versus Murthel Groenhart comes to an end. Look at the Glory girls enjoying the action as the audience here at the Citizens Business Bank Arena just outside of Los Angeles also doing so. 2 great fights still to come. But who will emerge victorious? Will it be Murthel, the Predator Groenhart, or Davit Kiria? How did you score it in the end, Stephen?
My 2 cents is that Davit Kiria got a 30-27 victory. He won all 3 rounds.
Can we keep the change?
Davit Kiria jumping on Murthel Groenhart from the very beginning, pinning him in the corner, blasting away a lot of those, and that, the head kick could have been a problem, but Davit walked right through it, jumped, flying, jet lead kicks. Davit Kiria again almost hurt himself, got up slow on that second kick, but Kiria was all over Groenhart. Groenhart couldn't gauge the distance or the timing.
Take a look at the strike stats.
Technically, Murthel Groenhart outstruck volume-wise, but to me, Davit Kiria was the one that landed the better shots, and it was all punches. But the kicks is where Murthel Groenhart did his damage.
And Kiria had the edge, though, in total power strikes for the fight, outlanding Groenhart 23-8. Again, when it comes to the judging criteria here in Glory, it's based on, number one, the number of knockdowns. We didn't have any of those. Cumulative damage, number of clean scoring strikes with spectacular techniques, meaning flying techniques, spinning techniques, and high kicks. Number of clean scoring strikes with normal techniques, and the degree of aggressiveness.
I would have to say Davit Kiria was the more aggressive fighter.
And it may just come down to that, as the three judges chosen by the California State Athletic Commission are busy tabulating their scores. Don't forget, for more information on upcoming Glory events, ranking info, and fighter profiles, visit GloryWorldSeries.com. The Glory World Tour continues October 12th. We'll be in the Windy City of Chicago for another stacked night of kickboxing action. All right, as the judges sharpen the pencils, we're taking a look at Robin Pokerface von Roosmalen, and Stephen, everyone in the sport really high on his, not only what he's doing right now, but his potential. He's only 23 years of age.
Yeah, Robin, he had that one really close loss to Giorgio Petrosian in Rome, which is Giorgio Petrosian's backyard. That's where he resides, and basically Robin did a really good job in that fight, and he's been crushing everybody since then, including Mr. Groenhart.
Well, we have a decision, believe it or not. Let's go to ring announcer Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, the judges score this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. A unanimous decision for your winner, Davit Kiria.
Davit Kiria improves to 21-8, defeating veteran Murthel the Predator Groenhart via unanimous decision. Groenhart suffering the 16th loss of his career.
Groenhart is always the one in some of the greatest fights, like he was with von Roosmalen, and this one was a great fight as well, but he's come up short. He's got to really be frustrated at this point.
So, Kiria defeats Groenhart. We're coming back with more Glory 10 action from Los Angeles after this.